Hey, what's going on, everybody? Technotech here, coming to you with another product review. And today we're going to be reviewing the original OG Nintendo DS. Now, for some people, these are pretty much obsolete. So, in 2023, I'm going to tell you why they are still good. And for some people, it may not be good, but for some people, it might be. So, with the OG um, uh, Nintendo DS. Um, they are. Let me get the screen up popped up here, and go back here. And honestly, um, these are still good as of 2023 because everybody likes the form factor of a handheld. So the cool thing about these are it comes in different colors. You got the silver, and then you got the sky blue. There might be more colors than this, but one cool thing about this is it can actually play um, Game Boy Advance games. Um, and you won't find this feature on like the 2DS or the 3DS, 3DS XL, or even the DSi. You won't find that there, but and just to show you that it does work, I'm gonna do it this way. Put this game in here. If I can do this, I'm trying to do this one-handed here. So I'm gonna show you here. Give me a minute here. All right. And it just comes in like this. And then, but honestly, growing up, you got to get the, see, it's got, but honestly, growing up as a kid, I have never in my life have owned a actual, foldable design console like this. Let that play in the background. But honestly, growing up as a kid, I have never in my life owned a portable form factor like this. Me and my older brother, as kids, we had the original Game Boy, like the OG Game Boy. And that's how we started. And honestly, with this, it's pretty cool because these are still good, and you can find these online relatively cheap. But for collectors, if you want to snag these up for collecting purposes, that's fine. But these are still good to use. Now, why are they still good to use? Because for one, if you have, let's say, if you're on a budget and you don't want to go out and pay $200, $300, $400, $500 for the next gen stuff, like say the PS5 or the Xbox Series X or the $70 games or whatever, and you just want something basic that gets the job done, or just if you want something that's easier on your wallet, then grab one of these. You got sky blue, silver. I think there's a red one, a black one, I blank, and there's like another one. But these are really good because you can still use them as a day. Um, the only downfall is the screen is not the, I guess what I would call the dashboard is not, it's not good. I mean, it's not as, distinct. It's not, it's somewhat all over the place. But, like I said, these are still good as of today. But like I said, you can find these on like eBay or Amazon or third parties. And like I said, the Game Boy Advance games are, relatively cheap as well too, so you can stock up on games, whatever. And these are really good. And I like the design of the OG. It feels good in the hands. A little bit heavier than the rest of them, but it's still good. And you got, like I said, the Game Boy Advance slot right here, and then you also got another slot on top for your regular DS games. Now, the only downfall is that it has a small battery, which I'm planning to upgrade the battery in this anyway. It comes standard with an 850 mAh battery, but I believe you can bump it up to 1,000. I believe. I'm not really sure. And the sound quality of this thing, it's decent. It's nothing to be wow about, but they're decent. I think I paid, just be honest with you, if you're wanting to know how much I paid for both of these. The silver one was a little bit more. Don't ask me why, but it was. But I think I paid close to 90 for the silver one, and the sky blue one I paid a little bit, just a little past, just shy of $100. Don't ask me why, but they go up in value. You'll be surprised that the value of these goes up, and because they are obsolete, Nintendo doesn't make them anymore, and they're just sitting there going to waste. For some people who's on a budget, I would recommend these because these are, I would say, a good starting point if you're wanting to get into like the handheld market. Pick one of these up and use these as a starting point. Because like I said, they're good. They're budget friendly, and they're really good, but they're nothing to go wow about. But would I recommend these in 2023? Yes, and kind of no, because if you let's just keep it as yes, because I'm just giving my honest opinion about these. And gameplay is decent. It's okay, but the graphics are nowhere near compared to like the 3DS or the 2DS or the other consoles out there on the market, like the Switches. I mean, the graphics are okay, but it's nothing to be impressed about. But yeah, that's my review on the OG Nintendo DS. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Have a great day.